this was an old abscess, this area. And see how overgrown it is? And it's all like slick, hard tissue. Like if I take my knife, hold on, Pope, and I start exploring it, see how it's all shiny? It looks like it shouldn't be able to remove it. I'm gonna take like a ton off right there. Because from the top, you can see how flared his foot was. So, time to hack-a-shack this foot. Otherwise, I think the flare's just gonna continue. Well, it did, right? From last time. I was like, I did like a normal trim on him last time. And now I've come back to see how his feet look this time. And I'm like, ooh, I don't like that. So we're gonna change it up and not try to live by the definition of insanity of if it's not working to keep doing the same thing. So we're gonna change it a little bit. I'm gonna explore more. See how that's sweeping a little bit? Right in there. We've uncovered new things. I almost feel like he's had a slow abscess, like for a while. Like he's just not shedding it.
The same one, you think?
Yeah, in the same spot.
You know, that actually doesn't surprise me because I have noticed him a little
Because
tender.
see, we found some blood
Okay.
where there shouldn't be blood.
Okay.
He's not like bleeding or anything. It's just sitting there.
No, I understand.
Right there. That should not be that way. So something's been going on in this foot. But if we keep leaving it, I think it's going to continue. That off. Okay. There you go. But yeah, you can see like from the front how this whole side was kicking out. Like it should not have been so far out that way. Yeah. I know, mister. So he's still trying to flare like over here, but because he's doing that, a little bit. He's really good about keeping his front feet up. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut off all this that's breaking off where this foot is trying to flare. And see, I'm like starting with my vertical nip. I'm like not gonna rasp or anything first because I know there's so much material that needs to come off like horizontally and vertically. How does he grow this much in 4 weeks? Yeah, it's crazy, mister. I think
Always been normal. He might just have some kind of imbalance.
right? I think it's so interesting too. I wonder if he just like, you know, because it's not like they all grow like this here, that he is so different from Savannah that is such a great example of how like they can live in the same environment and almost eat the exact same thing and grow such wildly different hooves. Because he probably gets less than she does, right?
A little bit.
Yeah. And even so, with less supplements, he grows like 3 times as fast as she does.
Although generally, and I don't know if this could be part of it, but he's a better eater, like in general. Like,
Oh yeah, because he's not as
he'll
picky,
spend more
huh?
time grazing.
Yeah, that's a good point. That he might just eat a lot more than she does.
Yeah.
So that's kind of interesting too. See how that frog was not connected? So it's something to investigate. So that's where the true apex of the frog is. Was where we kind of took it back to. Or it was kind of stretched forward like half afterward from there. And I'm trying to be really careful with it being so wet. Like I'm taking slivers. Like you see how I normally trim my pole really hard. And so today, with the frogs being all swollen and wet, I'm just taking little slivers because I don't want to risk taking too much on some of these frogs. Okay, so that one.